The autumn wind is a raider, and we're back in silver and black, baby, and we're coming for you. This is Brett Ladner, and you're listening to Back in Silver and Black. Did you hear that? That opening? That was pretty cool, huh? Put a lot of energy and a lot of optimism and a lot of happiness and just yeah into that opening. Man, I remember when I did that opening. It was the start of the season. Everything was lined up. Yeah, man, you could just hear it in my voice, couldn't you? Yeah. That's all gone now. Yeah. Hear my voice now? Yeah. Not so much zing. No zang. Yeah. I don't know what to say, folks. I do not know what to say anymore. It kind of puts me in an awkward position because I have a podcast dedicated to the awesomeness of the Raiders. And since that doesn't exist anymore, I guess we should talk about something else. But we're not. I guess we'll just talk about this is what we are now. This is what we are. We have become that team. We're schizophrenic. We are we're blowing it on so many levels. Not just the charred remains of our secondary from getting smoked and toasted and whatever other synonym you wish to use for completely fucking useless in the secondary. I mean, maybe it's like past chaperones. Hi, my name's Sean Smith. I'm only here to observe you catch the football. So let's go for a run down the field and yeah. Obi, you too. I mean, it's just everybody. Sean, I mean, there's plays happening 5 feet away from you. You just don't care. Don't care. Nah. I understand, guys. You're getting beat up on. You're basically the worst secondary the Raiders have ever had. And that's it. We've had a couple years where, yeah, but it was never this bad. I would venture to guess we could go to a local college and find 4 guys that could do exactly what you're doing, and we wouldn't have to pay them millions and millions of dollars to do it. And they would at least have some fire in their fucking belly to try and win. I mean, you guys are in the fucking soup. You're in the soup. That you suck. No, you, the blame machine, the soup. Everybody's going down this downward spiral into just total obliteration. Fucking embarrassing. It also works the other way, too. Get a little optimism in you, and that's supposed to grow. You make interceptions. You slap balls down. You hit somebody at the line. Throw them off their route. That's not happening. And whoever put the spell on our receivers' hands, I mean, we got to go to a fucking witch doctor or something? What is happening? I don't get it. And yeah, Marshawn you're not fucking helping anything, dude. Okay? You're not fucking helping. You're supposed to be somebody to look up to in that backfield, on that team. You're supposed to be that. You're not supposed to be up and down and this and that and all. Oh, what the fuck? You're supposed to be an anchor. That's not what you're being. Now, yeah, I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it. I got a little bit of sniffles today, folks. So anyway. Yeah, but I don't get it. All right? I mean, you claim to be a Raider fan, but everything that's why you wanted to be on the team or Oakland and this and that. This isn't all about you. I mean, it looks like to you it is, but you're on a team, man. You guys gotta figure it out. And yeah, Mr. Downing, a lot of people are looking at you. A lot of people are looking at you. Mr. Norton, a lot of people are looking at you. Jack, a lot of people are starting to look at you. I mean, we've got the talent. There is a communicate. What we have here is a failure to communicate. And you get what we had down in Mexico. You get your ass whooped. But I make fun because I love you guys. But I mean, there's no consistency even in losing. It's not like you guys suck and we're waiting for drafts and we're waiting for picks. We had a great fucking team at the start of this season. So there's got to be something else wrong. And I hope Mark Davis and Reggie are looking around. Because this is fucking embarrassing. Jiminy Crickets, pick a fucking way to play and play. Criminy. 4th and short, and we hand it to Alawale? What? I am fucking, yeah. You know what? I am kind of lucky because I'm also a hockey fan. I'm all over the place with my sports teams. But my hockey team's the Boston Bruins. And you know what? They're a young team who's going through a lot of struggles right now. But you know what? I see that heart in them. I see them fighting. Literally, yeah. But I mean, I know it's a different game, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm just trying to point out the difference when we went to and took the cup in 2011, that team was like the Raiders should be now. And everybody could feel it. And everybody could feel it at the start of this season, too. Yeah. But, we go from 12-4 to fucking who knows what. We might actually end up in the playoffs by some kind of accident. But, I mean, we all know it. It'll be a short run in the playoffs. Hello? Everybody think back to, any road to the Super Bowl goes through the Patriots. And Tom Brady's standing there going, yeah. Send you a postcard from Mexico where you lost last time. Eventually we're still going to come for you, Brady. Yeah, he got hit a few times. That made me feel pretty good. But it should have happened a lot earlier and a lot more often. The refs didn't even call a penalty on them. And they were holding, of course. I don't know. They get some kind of fucking magic cloak or some kind of, like, the Hillary Clinton deal. They just get to do whatever the hell they want. And everybody else just deals with it. So, yeah. They didn't even call a penalty on them until the third quarter. I don't understand how running past the 5-yard line or the 5-yard bump mark and then hitting the receiver isn't pass interference. But, yeah, I guess it isn't to the Patriots. And that's okay. That's all right. We got our own problems. Pointing at the refs only works when you're winning or you should have won a tight game. And, we don't know what Raiders are going to show up every game. But we've got a fairly good description. They're not going to catch the ball. They're not going to stop the other team from catching the ball. Our punt game is going to be fucking off the chain for the most part. We got the G-Man kicking field goals when we can get him close enough, and he's doing all right. Derek's all right. I mean, he gets the ball into your hands. I don't know what else he can do for you. I mean, if you can, for the most part, if you can touch the ball, you should have caught the fucking ball. This is the NFL. Yeah. Okay? There are no fucking excuses, really. So, yeah, I was a little behind him, this, that. If it hit your hands or if it hit your shoulder pads, you probably should have caught the ball. Yeah. And Derek took another one of those, how the fuck did I just get intercepted interceptions? It wasn't really his fault. And that's like the 4th or 5th that he's had this year where somebody screws up, doesn't catch the ball, should have caught the ball, it gets batted, bang, bang, boom, and there goes our possession. So, yeah, I mean, Derek's got to be... I mean, this is gut check time. I mean, he was hurt. You could see it. He was hurt towards the end of that game. His leg went down. He was limping a little bit. He was putting on a Brett Favre face and fucking trying to fight through it. But I could see what the fuck is going on is off of his face, and now he's just fucking pissed. Now he's just, whether it's at him or the receivers, people not running the routes or the protections or whatever, it's turning into pissed, which is not going to go anywhere good either. Do I have to play the fucking Al Pacino thing again? Okay, you guys got to get it together. And for the sake of next season. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are fucking as nervous as long-tailed cats in a room full of rocking chairs right now about whether you're going to have a job next year. Secondary, I'm looking at you. Yeah. Yeah. It might be like the Valentine's Day massacre back there. All of you are fired. Everybody get out of here. And you guys aren't doing yourselves any fucking favors for the offseason either. Your highlight film, your demo, as it were, is a bunch of posters for other people scoring touchdowns and getting over on you. I mean, yeah. You guys have got to make it here. You ain't gonna make it nowhere. You start blaming. Who can you blame for not being able to cover somebody other than yourself? Crickets. Oh, there goes some tumbleweed. Yeah, exactly. You. It's not like you signed up, to play football and all of a sudden they've got you're doing gymnastics or something. This is what you're supposed to be able to do. It's what you got to do. Jack, you got to find a way to communicate, man, or something. Todd, Raider fan, I speak for myself, but I'm sure a lot of Raider fans are really fucking just confused. We're confused, man. What? That Washington game will be remembered forever now. And it might go down as like the new JFK Zapruder film or something. This is the game where it all went south. And a lot of, there's still speculation going on about it. And that's it. This isn't setting any of that to bed. I mean, it's fucking embarrassing. I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for the Raider fans. And let's see who shows up against Denver next week. I mean, like I said, there's some miracle we might make it to the playoffs. But unless, I don't know what happens. Some kind of epiphany, team-wide epiphany happens. Yeah, we'll just be there and, going through the motions. And I'd rather us just not be there as opposed to being there and embarrassing ourselves again. So, yeah. All right, Raider fans. Stay Raider fans. It'll get better. Don't let this Marshawn or Nealon or all that crap get between. No dividing. Okay? There's good memories to come. I guarantee it. But, Brady, you got away this time. There's no ambulance called for you. But we will see you again in the future. So, keep your chins up, Raider fans. I know it's hard, but let's do it. The autumn wind is a raider, and we're back in silver and black, baby, and we're coming for you. This is Brett Ladner, and you're listening to Back in Silver and Black.